guys, my name is Dylan Simon. I am the Cotton County 4-H president, and today I will be talking to you about a certain type of photography that has inspired me and means a lot to me. The reason it means a lot to me is because a few weeks ago I started shooting this with a fellow photographer from my county named Allie Powers. Allie and I had the opportunity to go to the National 4-H Photography Summit in Washington, D.C., and while we were there, we learned many different types of photography, such as livestock, macro, portrait, night photography, and even light photography. And light photography is what I'm going to be talking to you guys about today. I honestly thought this was going to be one of the hardest types of photography to ever do, but it honestly wasn't. The way that the person taught it was very smooth, and I got it instantly. So I'm going to try to teach it very briefly so that way you guys can get it instantly. It's a lot easier than it looks, I promise. But here's a few pictures. This one, there were 4 people in the picture. One person, or all 4 of them, had light sticks, and each one had a different letter or shape that they had to draw in the air. So they used their light stick, and one person made an L, the other made a heart, the other made a V, and the other made an E, and they spelled out love, which I thought that one was pretty cool. This next one was somebody, there's actually somebody who is moving around a blue light stick just in all different directions, fast, slow, figure eights, X's, and doing O's. And it honestly turned out really cool. It kind of looked like a tornado, kind of. But so did this next one. This next one was a multi-color light stick, and that person just did circles the whole time. So that one was really cool. This next one is my friend Diana from Iowa. There's actually somebody behind her, and they're using a phone flashlight and tracing her. So they're going around her and tracing her, which looks really, really cool. I honestly love this picture a lot. So we're gonna get started. You guys are gonna need a tripod, a camera, and some sort of lights. I'm using Christmas lights because I didn't have any light sticks, which is what we used at the summit, which I preferred, but I had to use my resources. So if you guys don't have any light sticks, use some Christmas lights if you have those, or flashlights, a phone light, whatever. It honestly will work with anything. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so you wanna set your camera on manual mode, and you wanna turn your f-stop down to a 30, or as low as it will go. Mine goes down to a 30. You wanna find a dark room. I'm in my basement, and I know that a lot of people don't have basements. So if you have like a room with curtains or a room that's just naturally dark, I would prefer going in there because you need it to be as dark as possible for this to work. Okay, so I'm gonna set you guys up. I'm going to demonstrate one. First, you want to focus your camera on where you want the picture to be taken. So I'm gonna be in where that light is. That's where I'm gonna be, and I use a remote to control the shutter button. So after you get in place, you can press the button on your camera and just start spinning the lights around like this. Go fast like this. You can go slower or even really, really slow. And you can just do figure eights with it like this. Pretty much do anything until the camera clicks. So you just want to keep doing this. Okay, it clicked. So that's how this turned out. It honestly looks kind of cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do another one, and this time I'm gonna be sitting. I'm gonna do one. I thought this one was a really cool idea. So I'm going to get a chair, put it here. We're going to wrap the lights around it, like this. And then I'm going to have the lights in front of me. And I'm just going to spin it out in front of me like this. So start the camera. Okay, and I'm just going to spin it. I'm just going to spin it on this one because I kind of want the camera to be able to see me a little bit. So I'm going to spin it out to the side. And just going to keep doing this. But you honestly could do this with anything, anybody, any sort of light that you have. You can kind of see me in this one. So the reason you could actually see my body is because the lights were reflecting off the walls and producing enough light for you to be able to see me, which was really neat. Whenever I first shot that for the first time, I thought that was really cool, so I wanted to share that with you guys. So what I'm challenging you to do is I want you to submit your best picture from this. I'm giving you until 5 o'clock today to do that, but be creative. Use a person, trace somebody, do an object. I've never seen an object done, but I would love to. Just be creative with it. Just use your imagination. Do whatever you would like. The whole month of April, starting April 1st through April 30th, there's going to be the State Photography Challenge that you can find. There's going to be different days. There's going to be different topics on different days, and you can find this at 4h.okstate.edu, and it'll give you the instructions, the hashtags that you will use whenever you upload them. But that's going to be the whole month of April. But there's also another thing that I want to share with you guys. It's a quote that I live by every day that I take pictures. It's by Ansel Adams, and he said, "You don't take a picture, you make it." And I just, every time I take a picture, I always make sure that I make it the best that it can be. So I hope you guys will make these pictures the best that they can be. But always remember, keep taking pictures. Thank you.